use the LCD, or least common denominator, to write the fractions with the same denominators. So least common denominator should remind us of least common multiple, and I'm going to write this as if we're going to add these two fractions up, because that's kind of the application for least common denominator. When we add fractions, we can't add fractions that don't have a common denominator. So we need to find the least common multiple of 3 and 8 in order to find a common denominator. So let's talk about 3. We could skip count by 3's and 8's. Let's talk about both 3 and 8. We could skip count by 3 and 8's to find out what our least common denominator is. And I like to take the biggest number and skip count and think about the smaller number. Will 3 go into 16? No. Will 3 go into 24? Yes. So without skip counting necessarily with the 3, we know that 24 is a common multiple. So now we have 24 as our common denominator. Okay, in order to get that 24, we had to multiply by 8. And in order to keep the fractions equivalent, we need to multiply the top by 8 as well. So that would be 16. And we need to go 8 times 3 to get 24, and now we need to go 5 times 3 to get 15. So there are our equivalent fractions using common denominators.